Yeah, hello guys. So you're welcome back to my channel. I We are continuing with our series on the youth. So today we want to discuss you can actually enjoy your work. Okay, so many of us do work and it's like it's a torture. It's like when Monday morning comes, you say, "Oh, why can't this day be extended?" When Friday comes, you say, "Oh, thank God it's Friday." You know why you are doing all those things? Because you're not enjoying the work you're doing. Because if you delight in your work, I think it will be an issue dragging you out of it. I am trying to remember the person that I've heard that says something about enjoying his work. I think most times because we don't really enjoy our work, we look at it as torture, we look at it as task, we look at it as trouble. But when you're doing a work that is fun, I always tell people when I look back to when I work with the Guardian newspapers, I always tell people I enjoyed it. I can't say whether it's the writing, is it the fact that I go about looking for stories, is it, but I can tell you it was pleasurable to me. I found it pleasurable. And the same thing till now. When I do writing, I actually enjoy doing it. I think another thing I find that I enjoy like that is evangelism. And most people that I know, when you go for evangelism, to drag you to go for the evangelism is a problem. But by the time you are preaching about Jesus Christ, talking about the love, talking about the sacrifice, thank God it is even Easter. We just finished Easter. You feel so good when you see you have this self satisfaction when you see a soul saved, when you see another soul rescued from hell. I think another person I probably think maybe enjoying his work, and that's why his work his work time is so crazy. Is somebody like Bishop David Oyedepo. I heard him talking about passion. So maybe it brings us back to the issue of passion. Being passionate about what you do. If you are passionate about what you do, I think you will find your work to be fun, and that is why all this one we have been talking about. We have been talking about you finding uh, passion. Now, passion without knowledge, or what people call raw talent, it may not pay you. And that's why we also have spoken over and over again about you getting training. We have mentioned that in diverse way. We have discussed that in different ways. But I think what I want you to look at is this. What is that thing that gives you joy? I know at different points in the course of the series that we are discussing, we have mentioned things like this. But look at what gives you joy, what gives you satisfaction when you have done it. You feel good. You feel good about yourself. Then, is it possible that you go and get training and skilled in that thing? Somebody like me, I am a creative. So even the what's it called now? I learned tailoring. I learned baking. These things I learned them just for fun. But by nature of my work, I actually, when I look at what it takes me to sew a cloth and the time, probably because I don't have the mastery with the sewing, I don't know. But I don't know. But eventually, I had to see give up on it, and anyway, much more I gave out my sewing machine. I think twice now. I bought sewing machine and I've given them out to help people. Maybe it's the giving out that is the joy that I have. I don't know. But the point is that when I look at what it takes me to sew one dress, I think I would rather give the tailor to sew it and pay. Um, I don't know. But it may be that because I don't have passion for it. So maybe that is it. Maybe when I give out then I love baking. Now at my age, I used to enjoy eating cake. I still enjoy eating cake. I still enjoy eating chocolate, but I know I have to be careful about those things. So at my age, I'm quite careful. But before, I could bake because I enjoy baking for children. So I'll bake and bake and bake. But mostly now because I'm not really at home. I'm in Abuja mostly and alone. So I think it doesn't just cross my mind. I remember the last time I baked. I think the last time I baked, who did I bake for? I think I baked for my staff. The time, I think I was living as Dean or so. I cannot recall now. I think that was the time I baked two big cakes for them. Ah, dressing it, just giving joy to people, it gives me joy too. Now, for some people, that is work. For some people, it's the passion of that creativity that actually put them into it. And you will see that it will be difficult to drag them to come out of it. But for me, it is writing. And most times I have issue with my husband because most times I'll be working till very late in the night. I still remember last night I had something to do. It just came at it like this, bedtime. So I just respect myself and I packed my laptop. I came to bed. That was about 12 midnight. I'm a night person. I'm a night owl. So I work. At times, I'd like to run away from home because I just need the concentration to work. Um, Probably because this break we'll be having been living apart like that, so it has. Otherwise, I think that is the way I was able to be managing the all of it. But now, at times I'm alone for quite a while. At times he comes around, be complaining, you're ignoring him, you're not giving him enough attention. So I try to when it gets to the mood of the husband, I try to respect myself. For me, that's what you can drag me for. And then, like I mentioned, having to work in a place where I do a lot of writing, or having a career where I do a lot of writing, I think satisfies that. I know a young man that said the reason he didn't want to be a lecturer is that, of course, he will have to be writing papers for him to get promoted. I said, yes, you have to. And he said that's why he doesn't want it. He just wants to be an administrative staff. He was a younger colleague when I was still teaching in the college education. When he came for interview in my university, he said the BC because he came from somebody I cannot remember. Can I remember who he said? But he's an in-law to Professor Gambari, so he sent him to my visit then, and all of that. But he said the visit was like, go and do your master's and come back and take the job. But he said he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be an academic. That he's tired. He's tired. He was a very young man, just really got married then. It was, I think I left there after I got my PhD and all of that. But for him, that is his reality. But for me, I don't know. I'll be writing so many papers at the same time. I enjoy it. So your work can actually be fun. You can enjoy your work. We are mentioning about having fun with life. We have discussed that in one of the videos before. So what am I saying in all this is that you don't have to make your work torture. So probably you make a career out of that thing you enjoy. I've known people that turn their passion into their careers, into their economic powerhouse. So find it out. I'm going to tell you, search inside yourself. What is that thing God has put in you? And that may be the secret to your prosperity. So don't put your hands into the wrong things. Put your hand into the thing that God has made for you. God bless you guys. See you in the next video. Do not forget to subscribe, share with your friends, share with people that need this message, and God will help us. So we're on 14 now. So the next video will be on the 15 series. So God bless you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye.